So Motorola has a flagship device called the Moto Edge Plus. Yo, you know we have to do some gaming, so let's find out. Hey guys, I got to check out the Motorola Edge Plus in Chicago before MWC. So I want to thank Motorola for flying us down to go check out the device. Now, this is the device we've been waiting for from Motorola. It's a flagship device, comes with a 6.7 inch Full HD Plus display, 90 Hertz refresh rate, so you've got that fast refresh rate on there. Now this display has a 21:9 aspect ratio and it's got a 90-degree curved edge, kind of similar to what Huawei did with the Mate 30 Pro from last year. But that curved edge gives you a lot of functionality. So they built in some edge lighting. You can use it for some gesture controls, like of course double tapping or tapping on it to switch between your applications. You can also go ahead and turn that edge screen off within applications, of course. On the home screen, it still stays the same. But for me as a gamer, the ability to use it as trigger buttons for your shooters, for your L and R buttons, and you can remap that all the way through and set it the way you want. But of course, we'll get into some gaming in a second. What kind of specs do you have with this? It's got a Snapdragon 865, 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigabytes of UFS 3.0 storage standard. That's what you get with this device, plus a 5,000 milliamp battery. Now Motorola says this has the best speakers. They had an Oscar-winning team who did some tuning, some movie, and you're gonna hear how well the speakers sound themselves. Now it also has a headphone jack, by the way, so that's also something that's pretty cool. And there are a ton more features, but let's take a look at some gameplay with Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG. PUBG, we try to max out the settings for you so you guys can see how well this bad boy really performs.
Do you think it's better or worse than the standard?
No, I prefer playing with triggers. It's easier for me.
Yeah? Ah, good.
We've taken the lead. They're hurting. Ready for deployment. Predator missile inbound. We tied for the lead.
A lot of ammo. He's gonna kill me.
Who's using the triggers? You are.
Lost the lead.
Sounds about right. want to just continue?
Yeah, just continue.
All right.
Look, it's a flagship device. It runs the A65. It looks like it games well, and the triggers also are quite responsive. I do like their Game Center application, which allows you to map your controllers. I wish it had more things in there, like of course maybe your temperatures, your frames per second. Of course, you can set your display to either 60 hertz or 90 hertz, or you can do it, it does it automatically for you depending on what application you use. Now, the other thing about this device, though, it also comes with that massive 108 megapixel sensor. So it's got a big sensor at the back. The camera has OIS built into it. 8 megapixel telephoto. You've got 16 megapixel ultra wide. The front facing camera is 25 megapixels. Now that rear camera also shoots at 6K as well, and it talked about improved low light photography and things like that. Now, just to pack everything all together, you've got 15 watt turbocharging, 15 watt wireless turbocharging. You've got 5-watt reverse wireless charging as well. So they packed in a lot into this device. Now it comes in either Thunder Gray and Smoky Sangria, and they haven't given us a date on the device yet, but if they do, it's be on screen here for you. Pricing would be $999 in the US, exclusive to Verizon, and of course it will be out in other regions as they see fit. So there you have it. That is the Motorola Edge Plus. Let me know what you think. You've seen the gaming performance, you see all the kind of specs it's stacked with. What do you think about this device? Leave your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, share, and